Hi everyone, I'm Nura. I work at Blue Egg, which is a user experience design agency based in Sydney. Blue Egg particularly values in research when it comes to solving clients' problems. Especially user interview gives us rich information about users' pain points, their thinking and feeling when engaging with brands. Researching users is where we start our journey to improve user experience, and we have been successfully transitioning from in-person research to remote research during current environment using various remote research tools. So today I'm going to talk about 4 remote research facilitation tools that we use here at Blue Egg, and I'm going to briefly touch on how those tools operate together when facilitating a research session. First, Calendly. After you have your research plan ready, you may start to recruit to use your research participant to join. When you're setting up the research schedule with them, there is a great appointment scheduling tool called Calendly. With an intuitive interface, you can customize and set your calendar link where your participant can easily book through without having to have a back and forth email conversation. Once the participant books the time, they will receive a Zoom link that Calendly generates for you and the participant, and you can just meet them on the date and time on Zoom. So easy. Second remote research tool is Lookback. Lookback is a remote research recording tool that captures the screen interaction, video, as well as audio of both you and participant. We use Lookback for every user interviews and usability test because of its simple usability and collaborative functions. It allows you to save and manage your research recordings in a central spot where all of your team can access and work together. Third remote research tool is Otter. It's an artificial intelligence software that converts live speaking into text transcription. Having a raw data such as interview transcript will help when synthesizing interview findings and save a lot of time for researchers like us. It's a pro tip. We highly recommend downloading a mobile app rather than using a desktop version because we found that way it generates better quality transcript with clear audio. Lastly, I assume that we are all familiar with this tool by now, which is Zoom. Needless to say, Zoom is a most commonly used video communication tool that provides built-in screen sharing, public and private chat, secured meeting, available on any device. But we only recommend using Zoom on desktop when conducting research. Now I'm going to briefly walk you through how it all works together. So there are 2 people talking to each other in front of their computer screens. One is facilitator and the other is, of course, participant. For video chat and recording, you can choose between Zoom and Lookback or a mix of those two depending on the types of your participant, whether they are comfortable with one or the other or whichever works better for your team to collaborate later on. There are many other factors that you could consider when it comes to choosing the best tool for the purpose. While the conversation is going, Otter will convert your live chat into transcript in the background, which will be useful during synthesis. Okay, so to recap, we just went through 4 remote research tools, and I've lightly touched on how the tools operate together when facilitating a session. I finally want to stress that remote research is absolutely doable during current environment and is as powerful as in-person research, and the insights will be so useful when improving user experience. In the other video that our experience design director Adam has created early this year, explains why research is so important, which steps are involved, along with a few tips to consider for a successful research. So highly recommend checking that out as well. Okay, so that's it for this video. Hope you all give it a try. And if anyone has any question or wants to know more about it, please feel free to reach out to whisk@blueegg.com.au or visit Blue Egg website and use the contact form from there. Thanks for watching and always stay safe.